On Sunday, July the 14th, 2024, I posted Anachronism 4398. It starts with an epigraph. America, you boil over. John Wieners. I begin in my coffin-sized home. There's an asterisk. So I'll come to what the asterisk is very shortly. It's most of the poem, to give you a hint. Knowing, and I put how to brood, but cross that out, and instead put what is dark, period. Now there's the asterisk. Here there is no toilet, only a sink. The flow down, its drain slowed from these nearly suffocating years. I don't want to talk about it, but I once moved coolly from state to state, before the days were doing so, when doing so meant out of the frying pan into the fire. Memories of July 4th ammo pop and splatter in my head, echoing nostalgia's warmth and that lifelong era of progression. The only one we knew that stirred such giddy optimism. That is, until the men, still chewing at bones, mouths with canine teeth too intimate with flesh, the gnawing and splitting of it, swam from the tops of their towers and over the Rockies, the Ozarks, the Appalachians, dove into the Pacific, and from its deepest caverns sought that thin line of light toward which to aim before their aqualungs were blown up by the brine. They thought the golden silver of shine would show them to the surface, lead them to the moon they'd seen but never felt. Instead, with fingers welded to elaborate triggers, they would rule the planet with such fear they'd frighten even, or especially, Earth's most naive inhabitants. Upon overladen thrones, they survey their kingdoms of cartographers and so-called space explorers, who are all anxiously at the ready, mapping the cleanest ways to the dark side of the moon, that goofy golf ball in the sky. These rude rulers wonder where it goes when it is gone, which is when they cannot see it. And like men with no memory, for that is who they choose to be, joy and terror fill their soulless selves as they walk from mountaintops to tops of furthest mountains, careful of the boundaries that are invisible, craven for that chalk-white grief-filled glimmer that never fails to startle each into a dumb shock when it is caught, but with a glance from the corner of a shrunken yellowed eye.